PlayStation.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Irving with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. An easy two on the layup.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Prosper, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. From the arc, Denver grabs the miss. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that one's good. Irving.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Saric, a screen on Irving, and he drives in.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's the floater. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Washington against Porter. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up is going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Christie. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Clock at 6. Irving, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Off with the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Irving. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Charge against Lively. And here is Irving. The 3 ball. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Irving fires from way outside. Again, Irving missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Into the lane. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the... And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
TJ McConnell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Mavericks trail by 5. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle step.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. McConnell outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second. Players getting bigger and more athletic. Do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Prosper comes in for Marshall. Christie's checked in for Washington. And Irving is subbed in for Thompson.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver leading by 7. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Prosper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McConnell from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Christie. Here's Prosper. And that time also a missed shot. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the left side wing. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Washington's checked in for McConnell. Murray's checked in for Denver. Pass to Prosper. Washington against Porter. Washington with the ball. Here's Prosper. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Misses in close.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Christie. No points so far. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Denver, up 15 points as this first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Denver leading by 15. On the court for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dario Saric. Fires from deep. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Christie, and a missed layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And he converts the layup. 33 points for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Washington outside. Here's Prosper. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside Porter. Out left to the wing. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Washington outside.
Hey, yo, right here. I got it.
Back to Irving. Looking to get it going. And that one drops. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here's Irving, following the score by Denver. Pass to Washington. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Irving. Tries the spin move from the line. And he can't get that one.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Sinks it from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Irving. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Yep, that one goes.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hits the three-pointer. Washington's got 9.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
To the paint. And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Washington outside. Back to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here he goes. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, we all know. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Speed things.
2 shots.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
There's the three. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. It's good. McConnell's got his second basket of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
On the take.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
1:10 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Marshall. Inside. Rebounded by Denver.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Driving inside. That one's good for two.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Dallas shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Overzealous with that.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Alexander Walker's checked in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's Dallas with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Thompson's shot is off. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Irving. 15 points in the game. There's the drive. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's the Denver Nuggets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the
Completely new group here for the Mavericks. And Denver making a change here. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. We've got Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Can they get it? Another shot. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Both free throws good from Irving.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Takes the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth. Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Washington outside. Pass to Prosper. Washington outside. Irving looking around. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And Irving comes to help. Outside, Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And the layup is good off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The 3. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
Some big dunks in now. Okay.
And Pete got the job done tonight, as usual.
That should be enough to put another one in this. Yep. Getting there. Next one, probably put in the here. Alright, good game.